Actually, your presence in Chunky made the Chunkians create a history. This is the first visitors, and you may be the first group. You are the first group in Chunky, and then we are hosting full vegetarian diet, and this is the first time. So how do you feel, and then what do you say about the Chunkian vegetarian dish?
Usually wherever I travel, whatever people offer, I accept it. But over here, I had the most luxurious vegetarian food. Yeah, since all the teams are served complete vegetarian, enjoyed all the organic vegetables, traditional food with no meat was. Thankfully, I really appreciate that. I think, as you said, it might be a history in the whole Nagaland where people from outside were served only vegetarian, and not just vegetarian. When people talk about vegetarian food in Nagaland, it just considered point. But we had all kinds of vegetarian there. So thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Beautiful food. Yeah.
Yes, thank you very much. And then what made you turn into a vegetarian? Because I heard that you were also very general in terms of eating.
So I love animal, but also I love to eat meat also. So I feel a bit of contributing in my own philosophy. So either I have to stop eating meat. So I just started stop eating meat, and now I have the vegetarian food. But me being vegetarian shouldn't be a problem to any host. So if there is no option, then I don't mind eating non-vegetarian. So yeah, flexible vegetarian. Go with the flow. Thank you for the food. Beautiful.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much for coming to Chunky. Wonderful time. He's also done. Abhi is done. So, as you eat, I'm going to ask both of you, how was the program? How do you feel?
It was exciting and a wonderful feeling for me to be meeting the village council members and the elders, firstly because that really opened my insights, and it really touched me, that session. And I strongly feel that was the start of us having a very beautiful end to the program you organized. And I'm really grateful for the warm treatment that we are receiving, and especially the food, because that is the first time I personally had veg completely, which was so organic and very tasty, authentic, and I love the two cooks who were really taking care of us.
Wow.
So really grateful to them and grateful to the village,
Wow.
the whole village. Yeah.
Thank you. I was going to ask 3 questions, but you answered all 3 of them with one go, and then I'm proud of you. But the last thing, what would you say or tell the youth of Chunky, as you have spoken and met some of them?
I believe courage to share and speak is really important in our society, which I want to say this because I found that they could not, even if they wanted to, they could not open up and share. So having that courage comes from within, and it's like a daily practice. So practicing that really helps. So it can start by, keeping away our fear and just standing up and saying what we are feeling. Yeah.
Thank you. So, Brother Wang Yao, do you like Chunky?
Chunky is a beautiful village. I'm really hopeful and inspired by the international teachers and so thoroughly enjoyed it.
Wow, great. Then, anything you are going to take back from your sessions and all? Anything that has touched you?
As I said, I'm really inspired with the interaction with teachers. So beside that, I think the community feeling in the village especially in my community, we don't know much about our own community. We know at least they are together. Besides that, we don't know much. Especially those people who came from prison. So some people will look back and really think about my own community.
And
Very glad.
okay, thank you very much. So the last question, okay, I will let you eat the bread and omelette. Last question, what would you suggest or tell the fellow Chunkians or fellow youth of Chunky? What would you say to them?
I think they are very smart. They listen really well. Yet they hardly opens what they feel and they say. It is something that if they realize it as soon as possible would be better. Because once you go out of the Chunky village, if you don't speak up, it's going to be difficult. Because unfortunately, the world is such that you don't expect nothing will come to you. So expression is very important. So that is something which is taking time.
It's wonderful to come and experience the life in Chunky village. I really enjoyed my stay here, and it was really wonderful to meet the teachers especially, and some of them have really shared their deep feelings that they have for the community and what they are really worried about for the future. And I feel that it's high time for us young people to come together and take initiatives to really bring the change in our society, as we can see where our society is going. And interacting with the students, I felt that they are very shy like me, but they are understanding what we are saying. And with the initiatives of change, the organization that we came from, we talk about change starting from oneself. And I felt that this initiative that the youth here, the education group is taking, I feel it very encouraging, and I look forward to come back again to Chunky village, for I enjoyed its beauty and the essence of community that is shared here.
Okay, thank you very much. And Avi, one question, okay?
Yeah.
What is the one thing that you will miss in Chunky? Yeah, as you leave.
I think the beautiful sight that you have. I really thought of watching the sunrise. Yesterday we went there early in the morning at 4 o'clock, and the cloud just came up and covered everything. So I think that's a calling for me to come back.
Yes,
and
yes.
I believe that it happened because of a purpose.